shiesty and caresy glasses, but that's just my disguise. And this is my favorite season cause I feel like the murder rate be rising. They jumped out on quad 4 deep now, gang rape and poppin'. We the reason that all these niggas dying, so let me change the topic.
We back. Philly first 48.
We do want to apologize. Hold on. If anybody was dissed in that song, we apologize first.
We here to get into it.
Because we're not promoting that crazy, maniacal, diabolical.
However,
respectfully,
season 11, we
back.
Just
we
like
back.
that.
Philly first 48. My guy at the chair, man. What's going on, man? Introduce yourself to the people, chair. Let them know what we doing this season, man.
Myself, y'all know what it is. It's the boy, the best co-host in the city. Chair Magnets in the back, Packings in the fat gadgets and the Bretts and all that. We here. You thought it was a game?
No, it's nice. You made me think. I might rethink my introduction.
You got to. You got to come with your A game.
I'm the leader of the YNs. Fsdabender.
We sit here. If you do not know who this man is, he is one of the youngest, wildest, craziest, maniacal, diabolical, driller, stepper, stomper, mover, pushes in the 70s, fixers, torturers, camperers, cinderers, errand from the YBC section of the city. They just let him home about 36 minutes ago. He came straight here to come rock with your boys.
Yeah.
Make some noise for your guy, Fsdabender.
I appreciate you, man. Welcome home, man.
I appreciate it.
Introduce yourself.
Appreciate it,
to the
yo.
people, let the people know,
The
man.
I'm Fsdabender. Like, it ain't need too much introduction, but I'm gonna give it to y'all. Yeah. I ain't see this face in a while. Here I go. I ain't leaving no time soon either. Y'all gotta deal with this shit for real now.
So we just came home.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Tell them how easy it is to go.
Easy as shit.
So how free it is to get there.
Free as fuck. It's gonna cost you while you in there though.
Ooh, and it's gonna cost you to get them out there.
Yes, it is.
So if they do not know, tell them where you from.
Yeah.
So just let them
I
know
need to
what
know
you
this,
do.
though. Because,
Listen,
you know what I mean? If it real.
I'm originally from North Philly. I'm from 11th different projects. I grew up down Thompson and 10th though. That's where I became who I am. Like my family, my whole dad's side of the family is from 11th Street. I grew up, I say I'm from here. It's my family, from my dad's family. But I'm grown, so my kids gonna be from, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So at times you might hear me say I'm from Thompson. I'm from 11th Street. That's the same thing to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm from North. I just started dealing with some West Philly niggas. I got a lot of love for them niggas. So I say them niggas my friends. I stand on that shit the way you might not even be able to tell I'm not from the bottom. Like you said, from the YBC, YFA, because I carry this shit like that. Yeah. So that's what that be about.
So how was coming up North Philly, Thompson Street?
Coming up was good. It was great for me. I had a great upbringing, great family. Like, I had the best of everything. It's just my circumstances came to me on a different, like, you feel me? I chose, nothing was forced on me. I chose just myself because I felt like if I didn't do it, the shit was gonna go left for me. I probably wouldn't be here to speak to y'all today. There's even two things that's gonna happen to you when it's that time. You're gonna become a pussy and tuck your tail, or you're gonna turn your savage up. I had old niggas around me already that was like, listen, they was getting money or they was killers. It's like, well, listen, you don't come from no bad stock. You gotta turn that shit up for them niggas kill you. I'm shit like, listen.
Kill you for what?
Fuck what y'all talking about. Cause this shit like.
As a kid, kill you for what? Listen, before we even get there, when you was a kid, because I'm pretty sure you didn't just wake up one day like,
yeah,
I'm gonna just go ahead and be the leader of the YNs. You didn't have no dreams, no goals, no aspirations. You
I wanted to play basketball.
You want to play basketball? Is you good?
I'm great.
So you was playing ball first?
Yeah. I played ball and football, but I was a bitch at a point. So I was like, I don't want to play football with them big ass kids. Because I was a fat ass kid. They wouldn't let me play with my age. So I had to go up to the big ages. I'm like, I'm not about to keep playing with these big ass niggas and doing all this shit. I'm playing basketball. I learned how to dribble the ball. I could dribble the ball really, really good. We could do whatever you want. We could do whatever.
I don't know why you
we hooping on Sunday, right?
Hey, fine. Set it up.
We hooping on Sunday, right?
Okay.
If we play on
He
Sunday.
hoop every day, though.
Hope every Monday.
I try to give you a little bump.
No, nigga, he just called me mister, nigga.
He ain't shit. I'm gonna keep it real. He ain't shit. Then.
That's cool, too. That's cool.
No, we can set that up, though.
Basketball shit,
That'll be fun.
I got that shit. No, it was always had like other dreams though, but it was just like what's realistic.
Yeah.
But then the older I come to think that nothing is realistic, it's just like what's the plan that you got behind it to make it come to you.
But that's realistic.
All right. Realistically, I want to be a millionaire by 25.
How old are you?
I'm 20. I turn 22 next month.
What? Nigga.
I'm realistically, I'm trying.
So
I'm
when you
trying
were
to get this
born?
shit by next. I was born in 03.
That nigga born yesterday, last week sometime. The fuck? 22.
Yo, you know how many old
Tell
subjects
you-
in the jail? Like, young boy, you walk around here like you. How old is you? 21. Well, I'm 20. I tell you, what? I'm like, nigga, look at my armband. He be like, no. I be like, yeah.
Yeah, oh, this nigga crazy.
So who inspired you, man? You know.
A lot of like gangsters. I ain't gonna say gangsters. See, I'm gonna say gangsters, right? But they gangsters for all the other reasons. Like, what they did in the streets was impeccable. Like, it was nothing that, you feel me? But what they did outside of the streets is like, man, this how you carrying it. Yeah. All this. Motherfuckers that don't know you might think of this of you. But the way you take care of the ones that you love, the way you, feel me, the way you stand on, the way you a man, your heart is, that's real. Like, that's gangster shit. So I just look up to all the gangsters.
Hold on.
Gangsters on the other side, my side.
I don't want to run past the realistic, and you said you want to be a millionaire by 25, and you just turned 22. But if you got a plan to get there, that's realistic.
That's what I'm saying. Now I realistically thinking, I never knew that rapping could make me $1 million. Because I never decided to rap. I didn't want to be a rapper. I had friends that was number one, and I was always fond of playing number 2 or 3. I never had to play number 1 with Dul around. So now it's like, damn, I'm forced to play number 1. I can make this off of that. All right, now it's like, all right, you gonna step here, put a plan together, and see like how far you'll get in the span of time.
So what's the plan that you think at 20?
Like right now, I feel like, all right, I just made a mistake by sending myself back to jail when I was doing a lot of work. So I want to work for like the next year, next 6 months to a year, and see like what kind of traction I do fresh home. But I'm gonna keep giving it to y'all. Like I'm gonna keep going. I got like something that nigga. Once I get rolling, it's hard for me to stop. Like I roll, and I can get in there with anybody, and we could just keep going. So it's just like I'm happy to be back home right now.
For sure.
But once I reach back in that bag, it's like it start getting spooky for niggas.
Before we speed up,
That's what I'm saying. He talking about
like
reaching
I'm
the
at
bag and
6
get scared.
I'm sorry.
so listen. Explain your rap style to the people, man. First. Other people.
It's my own. I really can't like. What'd you say? Diabolical.
Diabolical. Shit, maniacal. Wicked.
No, that shit is guttery.
Savage.
It's for the gutter. I make music for the gutter. I make national killing music. Like this I make music for the savages. I might make a music for the bitches to shake their ass to sometimes. I could do whatever I want. Like this shit, like I can't sit up here and give you one direct joint for me. Cause I could bounce anywhere. I could do what I want.
You know how detrimental it is to the kids that look up to you though?
See, that's why in the midst of doing what I'm doing, I'm never gonna say, I'd never be the nigga to be like, yo, put your gun down, and you put your gun down and get smoked. I'm like, listen, I did it. I was doing it, I did it. I fell all these times doing it. I finally figured out how to get it right. And listen, it's not impossible to get it right because I'm living proof of it. I was in the hole just like y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all everything, but it's just like, you can't look at somebody else's life and decide that's the way to go, because that's just gonna make you fail more.
No, watch this, right? So I'm not even talking about the kids that's in the streets. They chose it already. Imagine like the little 9, 10-year-olds that's on that just know y'all through YouTube. You know what I mean? La 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 la. And they like, shit, I be la 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 on GTA. You feel me? Why not la 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 in the fuck real life? FS do it.
Oh, you got a point.
And he keep coming home.
Oh, that shit ain't that easy.
That's what I'm saying. They don't know that
That
part.
shit ain't that easy.
Because don't nobody say it ain't that fucking easy. Come on.
You don't got no support. If you don't have a support system, or you wasn't out here doing anything to make you any money, for you to go in there, you gonna go in there looking to steal niggas' commissary bag. You gonna be looking for the old heads that's hustling on the block to put some cheese on another young nigga head, so you could get him out the way and go to the hole for 6 months for stabbing him for $3,500. I got homies that's fucked up in jail, bro. I could tell y'all every scheme, every way you could get some money, everything, bro. No bullshit. Seriously. this shit wicked. I'm trying to get my mind out of there. Because I'm working on removing I gotta remove myself from that shit, bro. That's not my life, bro. I don't
Some
deserve
of the
that.
things you learned from this jail experience.
From this jail experience,
Yeah.
that shit get harder and harder every time. It never gets easier. And when you really got something going on in life, it make the sit down that much harder because you stressing about everything you got to get back to. Is it still gonna be there for me the way I left it and shit like that? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It do, but like when you continuously keep going to jail, it's strain. It put a strain on those relationships, on those things that you got going on. It fuck it up. Like this time, me going to jail and coming home for my music, this was perfect. It wasn't perfect, but you know, I did a lot of work before I went to jail. I came home. I'm gonna do some more work, and hopefully I get put in a better position by it.
Yeah. But and before you went, you took a heavy L. Like,
For sure.
I mean, Ybcdul, he came up here, hollered at us real good, genuine brother and shit like that. But we saw you take that heavy hit and shit like that. Them losses hurt.
And before the cameras came on, I figured out that he said, "Yeah, I'm Fat Steve." And I'm like, "What? You Fat Steve, nigga?" Dude sat on his couch and he said, "Yeah, Fat Steve said I'm gonna die of old age, not by the ops." Well, how that make you feel that he died from the ops?
He ain't died from the ops. He died from. I never say bro died to the ops, because if he died for the ops, I'd probably be in jail for the rest of my life right now.
So then what do y'all consider an op? Because any and everything that point a gun at me is an op. I promise you, especially if you start pressing the trigger. I'm not saying maybe he don't have no direct correlation because I look at this shit. So it may not be no direct correlation. It may be for clout, maybe for whatever. But whatever it is, right? Yeah. It's an op now.
Oh, you know you're right, 100%. 100%.
So how did that make you feel when he did transpire and all that did transpire?
That shit fucked me up, bro. And then me and my man wasn't even speaking. We was having like slight way little words, but I didn't get a chance to make it right for him. I said some other shit to him. I wish I could have apologized to him about. That was what I texted when the nigga told me he got shot. I'm like, damn, I apologize. I'm sorry. You ain't really shot, though. Just text me, let me know you are. Nigga really was damn near dead.
He texted you, though?
No, I texted him. We wasn't speaking. I'm surprised he didn't block me.
Explain your friendship to the
How you
people,
meet
though.
him?
I met dude through 5, Reek and Lil Ya, Baby Wit. That was like a recruitment for killers. No bullshit. No bullshit. Like seriously. Like you just want to put them, him, and him in the same, like, you just want them to be together? That's nasty. You let this nigga, I'm like this already, and you let me get with a nigga that's like me but worse. Then there's another nigga that's like him and worse than him. He just putting, dude done turned serial killers into rappers. Dude done turned murderers into rappers, like real shit. And niggas don't even dig that shit. That shit's scattered, bro.
And it's super scattered.
That's
It's extremely
crazy.
scattered because I don't know if you watching, but they locking rappers up.
For shit they really doing. For
And
shit
they
they
slapping
really
the
doing.
fuck right out of him.
You ain't never see this rapper get locked up for nothing he did, allegedly.
See, but that's what
Allegedly.
I've been to prison, right? You just asked me off the camera. I've definitely been upstate.
And you gotta think, a lot of niggas don't be having what it takes to fight. And some niggas be ready to just roll over and let them people fuck them. I just watch it. Half of my friends are just taking 15 to 30s or 25 to 50s because they don't got no support. Their family is tired of that shit. Or they wasn't doing nothing by their family when they was home. They wasn't building up nothing. Now you stuck in jail like, damn, this nigga say you want 30,000. You want me to give me 75 to start preliminary. He want a dime to start preliminary, but he'd take the 75. Then once I give him the dime, it's like, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna keep asking niggas? Like, you get, all right, fuck it, they said 15 to 30 right now. I cop out to the third degree, they're gonna give me 15 to 30. All right, fuck it, come on, I signed today.
Or I can have the money and go in there and fight. They can have overwhelming evidence and I can get life.
No, it don't be working like that. It don't be working like
It do
that.
happen like that sometimes.
No.
It never
I mean,
happens
it's being murdered every day.
I mean, people do.
I was
be
about to
murdered.
say some scary shit, but something that he really didn't really feel me. He beat it.
So-
I started trial the 10th. We both started trial the 10th. He beat it on Wednesday. You start trial on Monday, you're supposed to go through to Friday.
No, even if, right? Even people beat murders all the time.
It's different strokes for different folks.
Different strokes for different folks, right? However, I don't even know where I was going at.
Well, let me say this then, to catch your thought. you said before we spoke on that, you said they just put a bunch of us together, and it was like, wow, y'all turned it into music though. Like, you know what I mean? Explain that to the people, like them studio sessions and how y'all was.
That was
like,
deep, bro. Like, me, Do, Reek, E, 5, Nonside Ray, Hop Out Blick, Skrilla, who else will come down? Rico Havoc came to a couple sessions. Mayor Pop, his red ass.
Hold up. You say he wasn't red though.
You did say, I heard
like
you
a
say that.
motherfucker.
No, he has paperwork. I said I wasn't gonna do it to him until I seen paperwork. He has paperwork.
Oh, wow.
Like Kwame Hall is a rat. I wouldn't have did it to him if it wasn't, because I believe in giving a nigga the proper. You feel me?
Yeah, and I see that's what you was doing. Which respect, that was respectable.
Yeah, you feel me?
And shit like that.
That's cool though. I don't really stress it happened.
Yeah. But let's look at it on the other end of things and shit.
Like you said, all them rappers together, bro, that's a hell of a competition. That shit made me better, like, to a point. Cause it's like, all right, niggas are talking. You better. We all know you better, but we making music together. He's starting to jump. You put me down one time, like, nigga, you ain't, like, fuck, nigga, you ain't fucking with me for real. Anything you got is because of me. And it was like, all right, nigga, get the fuck out of here. I don't even want to do nothing with you. Now I'm on some solo shit, like, all right, cuz keep popping it to me, You popping it. You put something together and then you just shoving cuz face. And cuz just looking like, I did that. Like, I shut you the fuck up. What you gave me that I don't got on my own? Feel what I'm saying? I could do that to dude now. Like, my man ain't here. I can't rub it in his feet. Not rubbing in his face, but it's just like, that's just what we do. That's the
But
competition.
you know, when he was here,
is.
man, when he was the king of the king.
No, for sure. For sure. A nigga asked me who the top 5 in the city. I'm still going to put Ybcdul in there.
Who your 5? Let's get to it. This is the first 48. Come on, man.
Skrilla, Kwani, me. There ain't no 5 in the city right now.
Hold on.
You ain't name a lot of people.
Lil Buck's gonna come home. Lil Buck's gonna be a part of that 5. I'm talking about home now. Like, if people was counting me when I wasn't home, it's like, all right, Lil Buck's definitely in that 5, like, for a fact.
Where you put you at? I'm gonna let you go, Chair. Go ahead. You hot right now.
Who I give you as the 5th? And then leave word in the 5th. But if we counting like dead, alive, in jail, out of jail, how we counting it? All around? All the time?
It's
Why
your
not?
list,
It's
nigga.
all time? All right.
The nigga don't even have to be born yet.
You probably need a little help right behind you and shit. I mean, a little legend.
He don't know none of them. Name them niggas right now.
Right.
Name them niggas.
K-Dot, Meek, Vodka.
No, walk down the list. Yeah.
He got,
Nigga, this is Quilly right here. How you don't know that?
Shit, I ain't seen my man right there. That's Young Quill. Look at Young Quill. Hey, Quill, you let him get you up there like this? On the bed, you look like me down here.
you forgot Reed though, dog. And Joe Jihad.
No,
They paid you way.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't see ARAB up here.
Y'all love Ab. Y'all
Where he
just-
at?
She told y'all love. That's the
I don't know.
truth.
We got Ab on there.
This
you know?
cheek raw?
Yeah, that's cheap. Yeah.
I ain't want to say it and be wrong. I ain't mean no disrespect.
No, you got you spot on. You already know it's your boy Johnny Mac. I'm here with one of our sponsors, 1212 Beauty, one of the safest hair products on the market. Good for women, men, and children. I use it, my daughter uses it, and my wife uses it. I promise y'all, it's an amazing product. And guess what? It's coming from straight out of Philly. Listen, I'm gonna put y'all down. Y'all can go to 12haircare.com and type in promo code PHillyFirst48. Guess what? You receive 15% off your purchase. Or you can go to your local hair care or hair buzz. Tell them Johnny Mac sent you. You receive a couple dollars off your purchase.
We gotta have a joint like this. Like, we're all, even the niggas that's beefing, niggas gotta make a joint like this.
We not,
That'll be fire. No,
that's gonna be
it's
hot.
what we do in the city now. This is all
in the
different.
war. We're not just making no painting of niggas that hate each other on it. They don't hate each other. And all
Yeah, it
them
was a
niggas
different era
had
back
fake
then.
beef.
He right. We did not hate each
They
other.
did not hate
We was
each other.
linking up and
It was
different.
entertainment.
It
Y'all
was
really
different.
going to prison for this shit. And that's what I was trying to
Niggas
get
went to
at,
jail.
right?
Niggas went to jail.
No,
Went to jail. Niggas went to jail. You got niggas in jail.
Everybody's going to prison for this shit. He got 10 homies locked up right now for murder. I can guarantee.
I got 27 homies in jail. I got 13 homies fighting murder.
How many? You feel me? Oh, nigga, it wouldn't be nobody in the picture if the fuck all them niggas was like that. So I'm trying to figure out why do y'all, even if y'all are acting wild, crazy, brazen in the street, what make y'all then go be accurate and precise and detailed on the internet, on the rap, songs, and just in your whole life? I just want everybody to know when back in the day, even if one of them niggas probably did do something in the streets, them niggas didn't run and say, yo, y'all know I just did.
And some niggas that did, though, like Frankie with the grippers and shit like that. You ain't hear what he told Hattie?
Let me hit that joint,
But go ahead. Go ahead, hit your joint.
Yeah, because he's trying to start stuff. I'm not
trying to start nothing.
I'm talking about him.
I know what we got going on ain't gonna last forever. Niggas gonna die and go to jail for the rest of their life. And there's gonna be niggas out here that's tired of that shit. The niggas that's tired of that shit is the niggas that stay home, that keeps it. Bro, niggas be in jail talking like, yo, y'all know we all in here, right? Even ops. Yo, we all in here. Them bitches out there fucking niggas that they forced to fuck. They don't want to fuck them. They want to fuck us.
No, they don't. They want to fuck whoever they can fuck.
They want to. The niggas that they want to fuck, the niggas that was getting their pussy wet, that was fucking them and blowing their mind all crazy, we in jail.
And that's why they fucking niggas.
We all, that's what now they fucking is like, all right, I might as well fuck that nigga Steve that work at Target. Yeah, see.
That's not what's going on.
Yes, it is.
By the time them handcuffs is on you, Steve on his way. I don't want you to fucking think he ain't.
No.
Yes.
Don't say Steve to me, because I believe any bitch that I took to, I don't take girls to jail, but any girl I did take to jail didn't fuck with me.
Oh my God.
For sure.
He crazy.
I'm crazy?
Yes.
Yo, put the camera on me. If you talk to my bitch, that's cool. You ain't fuck her.
He knocked. How long he was in jail? What was the shortest time he was in jail? The shortest amount that you went in the game out.
6 months, 5 months.
Your bitch got knocked off, my nigga. You tripping. He talking about 6 whole months,
nigga that's blind to the fact of shit, but I believe any girl that I took to jail with me and get that pussy up. That's why she got taken to jail with me.
How many of them was it?
2.
They both got knocked off, my nigga. Stop trusting these bitches.
There's some more chicks out here, man. Stop that shit, man.
For sure, it's great bitches out here. But girls just not settling for no nigga that's just out here running around fucking everything. Then you try to come
you
home
got
and... you got it.
Then you go to jail and say, baby, I'm going to marry you when I get in there. I'm going to marry you.
Yo, that's the favorite joke, yeah.
No, seriously, though. Yo, I believe in marriage now. I ain't believe that shit before.
Because he just came home. In 15 minutes, he can be fucking another bitch. And you're like, babe, I was just getting out my system. I was just locked up for 2. You feel me? It's the whole rundown. Like, she was like, yeah, I got out my system while you was in there, nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? Why, you remember you was fucking me over when I was outside? Yeah, you had to go sit there and I got fucked you right back over, nigga. That's how it go. These bitches dirty, nasty, trifling.
Yo, let me see that phone, yo. Let me see that phone, Hayes. She don't even play games like that.
She do.
Uncle Mac trying to get it in my head and fuck me all up. Trying to get me on my mind all bottled up. Go in the house and catch one.
So look, let's get back on point though, right? What do that get y'all when y'all go and y'all detail y'all life? Well, the ones that do and the ones that get evidence.
Or should we say explain drill to the world right now, to the people?
Everybody know what drill is.
I mean, I want to hear his perspective.
Right, for sure.
We can open it up like that.
I feel like I'm gonna get too like.
I mean, you call yourself the king of this shit, right?
I'm the face of drill rap.
Mm-hmm.
A nigga can't take that away from me. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm the face of drill rap here. Anybody that tried to do it while I was away, you didn't exceed at it, it's my turn. Like, I'm coming back to take what was mine. That's mine. A nigga can't take that title from me. I make murder music. For real kill. Niggas that have been locked up for the last 17 summers know my music. They say, young boy, I was a fucking killer back in the day. You know what your music make me want to do? I'm 43 now. You know what I'm saying? That's different. Like, niggas don't do that. I pop it.
You know what they come with though?
What?
A target.
I don't come with everywhere I go, chin up, chest out.
No, it's not about that.
What it's about?
It's not. We're not trying to like. I'm not trying to go at your manhood. I'm just saying it does make you a target. Oh, you the top dog? Just like it made Dul a target.
Understandable.
You feel me?
Understandable.
Dul not like we're not saying he's a bitch, but oh, you the top dog. You the one that everybody look at. When Dul posts, it go up. Mm-hmm. It go up. Like it's like damn, and he was smart. That nigga know how to market to the people and make people watch. Sure. Very good. So that make niggas say, oh, I got it.
You gotta be able to wear it. If you wanna put the target on yourself, you gotta be able to wear it and walk around with it.
But is that something you want for the rest of your life?
This is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
So how can we come together though?
I feel like if more people was getting money, like if everybody was getting money, it'll leave less room for the dumb shit. Cause when you got, I know when I got money, niggas is the last thing I'm thinking about. I wanna see like what niggas wearing right now. Like I'm fresh home. What like y'all like Bottega? Like that's the like I ain't worried about. I don't even want to buy a burner. It just be certain shit where I feel like if everybody had money, it'll take away from that shit.
Yeah.
I feel like y'all think so too.
No. That was like the best shit you said, for sure. Because when niggas get money, they definitely, you don't want to be.
You worry about bitches. You trying to trick bitches.
You trying to trick
Niggas is tricking.
bitches. You hear him? That's your boyfriend, right?
And this. Trick out.
What's some of the first things you did when you came home though?
Just looked at my homies. Looked at what I had left. Type shit like that. Thought about what I left in there. You know? And I called my man. What's up? I need a session. I gotta get this shit out. And you know we're gonna do something, say the truth. I ain't get this shit out. I just sat in the studio and was just like, damn, like, play some beats. All right, I ain't forcing. I can't get none. I'm happy to be back in here though. Like I'm happy to. At this time yesterday, I was just sitting looking at my wall. The walls were starting to talk to me. Fuck, we get this shit another day. I got high with y'all. We talked. We went over shit. This what we gonna do. I went in there, did the same thing again. I still haven't made a song that I'm like. I think I just came home. It's that. But I know I'm gonna make it. I'm not stressing that shit. I know for a fact I'm gonna make it. It's just I'm getting back. I want to get that feeling back.
Yeah.
It's like jail take it away from you. See, I'm always comfortable with my skin, but when I go to jail, it make me a little bit timid to step a little bit. But you can step. That's what you do, step.
Now, when you first came home, I did see you come home and say some of the pauses shit I haven't heard in
What,
my
I'm blowing him
life.
out the jail?
Yo! Fresh though, you sound like fresh out the jail. Like, what?
Let me see.
No,
Let me see.
you're not sitting.
Let me
Don't
see.
ask him.
Let me see.
No. Yeah, sit there. You plugged in.
I'm plugged in. Bring him to
Locked
me.
in. He locked in.
Bring him to, throw him to me.
No, we cannot. We're not promoting that. No. You want you to, if you try to get rich, that's not good for your image.
Okay. All right.
That's what I'm saying. And it's possible for you to get rich at 25. All right. Nigga, you can have a toilet paper line and be rich at 25. The FS, the senders, the benders to the toilet. You feel me? You feel me?
That was fire.
To the toilet.
Little pause in it.
I'm calling him for the commercial if it ever happens. I'm calling him.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not always about the street shit, but the thing is, the black community do not promote positivity. We don't promote greatness anymore. I don't know where it went. I don't know when we flipped it to bad is good and good is bad. Because Martin Luther King is black. And I don't think he was stepping on nothing. So I just know that we don't even tell our kids, like, yo, you can own a toilet paper line. You can make potato chips and get rich. Niggas eat chips every day.
Right, you can get chip, nigga. That's cool.
For sure. So I want you to definitely think of a plan that you can get rich. Because all that killing and all that, that's quick. You die one time. Fuck all that, you only live once. You die one time. Promise you. And you won't get back up.
That's why I was gonna break the news. What you think about that? Yeah,
I seen when you sent it to the phone. I ain't really get into it.
that was breaking news.
I feel like I got everything that's like really in there though. Like I'm saying, the fight is really like, all right, look. I gotta keep it funky. I gotta keep it all the way buck. Larry Cradner said he was gonna do something, and he really did it. He took everything away from, like, bro, no bullshit. It's cameras everywhere. Everybody's in jail for crimes that they commit. Like, not even just my niggas. Everybody's in jail for a murder that you did, for a gun that was pulled off of you, for a shooting that you did caught on camera, for a car that you stole years ago. Niggas in jail for everything that they really did right now. So it's like, damn, like, then this nigga's telling us, yeah, I'm gonna clean up the streets, like, your name gonna be good to the jail. Like, he playing with us, though. I was one of the niggas that was like, yo, he not playing. Like, he gonna try to make an example out of somebody. Niggas like, bro, like.
And who we start with?
I feel like I was already in and out of jail, bro.
I feel like, because that's when I started Box 29. I feel like that nigga say he cleaned the streets up. He did. So he gripped y'all niggas up, sitting y'all down, introducing. You feel me?
Bro, they just gave my man, I ain't heard about this shit since old niggas was going to jail. They just gave my man white boy 6 to 12 for a pistol. I beat 5 for him. I copped out to one of them. They gave him, for one pistol, they gave him 6 to 12 years.
He might got a record.
He don't got no record. That was his first time getting locked up. They locked him up because they locked all his friends up for murder, and that's the only thing they could get him for a pistol. So we just gonna give the maximum we could give you.
He took a deal?
No, he took him all the way to trial. He should have took the deal. He took him all the way to trial, fought them people, played with him, made them spend their money.
That's what y'all be doing. Y'all be like, oh,
What you supposed to do?
No, it's not. Listen,
Yes,
right? Hold on.
The only person I beg for mercy from is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
You gotta beg for
I'm
mercy.
not.
I wanna get off-
No, that's
stay
what
on
you
that topic of the article
when
that
you
just dropped.
taking that deal. That's you asking him have mercy on me. Can you please? That's the only. I only ask for mercy from Allah.
Hold on.
I'm taking you all the way. We gonna fight. Whatever you gonna do to me, that's what you gonna do. I'm gonna be able to appeal it. You get 6 chances at an appeal. I'm gonna come back on one of these joints. I'm gonna come back on one of these appeals.
That's what you banking on?
Yes.
But listen though, why? Make this make sense, right? If I, Chill Mac, knowingly hop in the B with my homies, we trying to catch a B. We get out, we do what we gotta do. All us get caught, right?
All y'all shut the fuck up.
All of a sudden,
all y'all shut the
we
fuck
all
up.
shut up, right? They slapped 3 of them already. I'm like, fuck. I was there. Give me the 5 to 10, nigga. You tripping.
5 to 10? That ain't what they giving y'all.
I'm saying, but you don't know what they giving out. They be giving out.
Give me the 30 to 60.
Listen, right? They be
They
giving
just
out.
gave 2 of my homies 45 to 90.
That's cool. What I'm saying is, I've seen niggas get numbers, and I'm like, no, he should have got more. You feel me?
You say that?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Fuck no.
What else was I saying? He should got less.
They should give this nigga a chance at parole.
Fuck no.
Seeing if he
No, he
reevaluated
did
or
not.
something.
No, because we just had a nigga came home, they gave him $4.1 million. He came and killed again. Fuck no, we not gonna keep doing this, and that's what the black people do. They say, oh, we can look at the bag and say, oh, he might got another chance. Fuck that, nigga.
So you don't believe if he committed a crime when he was, say, 18, when he's 34 years old, he don't got a chance to be reevaluated and sit back into society?
Fuck no.
Damn. How you
took
that's
the glasses
fucked up,
off.
bro. That's fucked up, bro.
What would I do that for?
Why?
That's the same nigga. You don't
Why?
really-
That's the same nigga?
I watch niggas stand on the corner till they 70 years old. And I've been to prison. I've been to prison. I've been there. It ain't that bad. I changed my life. It ain't that bad. I know that I can, and that's what I'm gonna say to you earlier, because you said, yeah, I didn't do it. I'm like, that's what everybody say. Everybody in the prison say, I ain't do it. They got the wrong nigga. It wasn't me. I'm like, damn, I'm the only nigga that did what they said they did? I'm the only nigga in this bitch that when they said, you know what, Eric, did you do this? I said, you know what, I'm tired of fighting. Yes, because I did it.
And I didn't do it.
Okay, but that's what everybody say. So it's like, if everybody up there say 99.9% of them niggas up there saying that, I don't trust none of y'all niggas. And can't none of y'all be reevaluated, because all y'all standing on that. And that's what
So you don't believe, like,
I got a brother that's in the streets. I got a cousin that got killed in the streets. You may know him. I'm not gonna say his name on here, right? However, I don't got no mercy for them niggas. Nigga, that's what you do. That's what you do.
that's deep. You stand on what you stand on, though, so I just gotta respect that. Yeah.
Some niggas don't.
Sometimes you
They
can't
just
argue.
doing
You
it
can't
for
argue it. Sometimes people so stuck in the way that they think. It's like your argument is just making them. They're gonna find a rebuttal for you. You can't. Sometimes you just gotta let them go. But I want to leave you with this.
Believe me with it.
There's a lot of niggas that's stuck in that jail that made a mistake, and it's their first time making a mistake. And I know if they could get another chance, they'd do all this shit different. They probably wouldn't even. The thing that made them go, they probably wouldn't even look twice at that shit.
You
Bro.
probably talking about a nigga from 40 years ago. I'm talking about a nigga today. Them niggas ain't.
I'm talking about a nigga that made a mistake about. Look, I'm talking about a nigga that did some shit like this. His bitch. Alright, cuz fuck this bitch. Say it like this.
No, use a real situation. Use a nigga hopped in a V, went to catch a B, and that's exactly what happened. Use that nigga at 18.
That nigga
And then was 30 years later.
I'm gonna be on this
We
shit
gonna
all
reevaluate
night.
him?
Yeah.
For what?
Because everybody deserves an equal chance. You would want another chance?
No, I would not.
You would.
Oh, I would have seen that. When
You got a family? You got a family out here?
Yeah.
You would want to come back to your family.
I'd be like,
you would want to be reevaluated.
That's why I would have
I
I would have took the time and I'd have said, you know what, I did it. Let me get that so I know when I come home. You feel me? I'm not even gonna play with y'all.
But you gotta think for a murder is not the same.
It's not.
You done killed you. There's no statute of limitation on murder.
Right.
They give you life. They give you life. You do 17 years, some case laws change, some little shit happen, and just so happen, you put another appeal in, and they let you come back down. And they tell you, listen, your appeal was granted. We're gonna throw the case out, but we're gonna sit you down for 30 days to see if we wanna retry your case. We got enough evidence to come back and open your case up. And the 30 days pass, and you come home after 17 years, after you were supposed to do life, a real elbow.
After 17 years.
You don't believe that he's coming home like, damn, everything I left. My kids is X, Y, Z now. My mom did now. My brother did. My other brother went up top. He upstate where I just left at. It's like, damn, all right, I gotta live for him now.
He don't have no skin. What is after 17 years in jail? You are, even if you was innocent, right? Mm-hmm. Even if you innocent and they come and they find out who do, after 17 years in prison, you're a criminal. You have criminal thinking, criminal ways, criminal actions. Everything about you is criminal.
Why do you think that?
Because you're in a place with all. I've been there. It's not a myth that I'm just thinking about.
Why do you think that, though, bro?
I've been there.
That's not the truth, bro.
So it's all.
So you make it seem like every nigga inside of jail. It's a lot of niggas in jail that got it, but every nigga in jail don't got no hidden agenda or no motive or no like. All right, listen, I'm dealing with him to get this out of him. But once I get him, we could, like, everybody in jail.
No, I'm not saying, no. It's a community of criminals. That's regardless. What I'm saying is, if you spend so much time in a community of criminals, you're gonna be a criminal. That's what it is. You adopted it's just what it is. If we spend our next 17 years around Spanish people, and all they speak is Spanish, we're gonna start speaking Spanish. That's just what it is.
Seriously. Seriously.
Well, how many wallows we got? One.
How many people we have that had the help that Wallow had coming out of jail?
What help?
Wallow have Gilly. He has Gilly.
All you gotta do is run it.
If you gotta, if a nigga.
No, he had the alley-oop. That was
he had to put his own work in regardless.
I believe.
Yeah. Get that message out. Don't pay that platform. You want to get a message out? You got this platform. How many young niggas got a platform, got a chance to show what they got to do?
I just don't trust. If you come
You don't trust YNs.
No, I don't trust nobody in prison, right? That can't even stand on that they did what the fuck they said they're here for. No, I don't. It's not even the point of that. I don't care about a kid turning into a YN. I care about the whole black situation. Like, there's no way y'all trusting criminals. How do y'all think that's? I'm like, and I want myself. Part of the black community.
I want myself. I want somebody to trust me.
I'm a convicted felon in 3 states.
You a felon in 3 states?
A convicted felon in 3 states. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm speaking on niggas that I don't know. It's niggas that I've been around, and I love them. Most of my friends is convicted felons. For real.
That don't make them.
It don't. But guess what? They'll if they do dumb shit, I'm saying, oh, you ain't who they were.
I know a convicted felon that maxed out his parole and got a job and go to work every day.
That's okay.
And he don't want to hang around me because he know what I'm gonna get him back into.
As he should. You see the thing in?
So he's a person that he's been reevaluated.
He didn't go do a murder. Didn't do that.
All right, how about Blick? How about Blick is gonna come home? Like for a fact, how about Blick is gonna come home? He's gonna reevaluate himself.
We gonna have to figure it out when we get here. Because, like I told you earlier, Duel said one thing about you, and then you see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You saying now you out the horse's mouth saying something, and it may not come true. Or it may.
He gonna beat that body.
It may.
He gonna beat them bodies with us.
I think I heard you say you said that's your favorite rapper.
Yeah, for sure. Cuz Art. Even in jail, that nigga be on the door. We in the hole. The nigga on the door at fucking 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, like just rapping. I'm like, just keep going. Just go. I want to keep hearing this shit. No bullshit. That was the first thing I said to Blick when I seen him when he was in jail. Like, yo, you gotta rap. I ain't hear you rapping like a long ass time. You gotta get this shit up for me. He like, bro, you just came from outside. You got all this new shit. You gotta rap for me. Man, fuck that. I'm trying to hear that about Blick shit. But
so when you see
another person I see you locked in with was Skrilla and shit. I see you.
That's my baby. That's my boy.
Yeah.
That's a good nigga.
That
Outside of everything, outside of rapping, outside of all this, you feel me? That's a good nigga.
I see you. He walking you into his world with that Bippin' John and shit like that.
That was like. See, I made that on some showing off shit. Like my man right there, him and Skrilla was in the crib. I'm like, damn, play me a beat. Like, play me like something like a bip on. My man Hondro played that. I'm like, all right, I can walk this. Like, all right, punch me. Come on, we gotta do this shit like this. I just gave that shit up. But they wasn't giving me no feedback as I'm rapping. I'm rapping. They're not giving it up. They're not telling me if they feel. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna keep going. I keep going to a point, it's like, damn, now I'm peeping what I'm saying. I said, bitch, irked, I'm off the perks and I go round. She said, I heard her kid. I'm like, oh yeah, all right, fuck with them niggas. They ain't gotta say nothing. I'm rolling right now. So I'm rolling. It's time for me to go back in. I'm like, fucking ain't putting another verse on her. Just bring it back and we're gonna make it a hook. It's called Bippin'. We on it. And that shit went like that. But when I first made the song and I heard it with my ad-libs and all that on there, I knew what the song was gonna be. Like, I call it funky like that. I knew that song was gonna be a hit. That and All the Bitch Need. All the Bitch Need didn't do what I thought it was gonna do, but that's one of my favorite songs. Bippin' and All the Bitch Need is like, them Jones like, hey Nick, you don't chase no bitch cause you all the bitch need, you know what I'm saying? That shit make you, what? I fuck around, sit like this and some shit like that. I don't chase no bitch cause I know I'm all that a bitch need. But
so did the success of the drill rap, and all that, did it make you like, did it give you the opportunity to travel?
Yeah. Dude had me living in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah. All this dirty ass shit. We ain't had no food in the house. we just stealing and calling our mom for food stamp cards and shit. We going to they don't got no Wawa's over there. We going to 7-Eleven, stealing. I'm going to McDonald's where they got the Uber Eats food at. I'm coming up. I'm getting Uber Eats. I snatched the bag and run out the store. Like,
yo, they doing crap.
We was living in luxury though.
Oh.
We was living in luxury though. That shit was. It was. I ain't gonna lie. When we had to leave LA, I was like, bro, y'all could leave me out here to be homeless. Like, I'm gonna find my way. Like, I'm gonna figure this shit out. But no, that shit made me look at shit different too, cause it made me realize like, living out there, you gotta obtain that shit. That shit costs a lot of money.
Sure.
So when you wanna live a certain type of way, you gotta work a certain type of way to obtain that you're living. So that shit definitely taught me something. That taught me a lot.
So did you ever think about like dipping in the other lane and shit like that? Like,
as far as what?
Music.
You talking about like my softer side?
No, I'm just saying, trap beats, some pain shit. I would let it
be pain. It'll be pain drill for real. Like
pain drill.
Yeah, I'll give them that pain shit. Like make them feel me. Like, I feel like motherfuckers already feel me on the aspect that I be coming at them on, but it's like if I come at y'all this way on this pain drill way, they be like, damn, this nigga really like. I know why he a dog now. Like I know why he is the way he is. Maybe y'all feel it a little bit more. Shit like that.
What's some of the niggas you want to work with in the industry and shit like that?
YTB Fat. Scrooly G.
Any females you want to lock in with?
Mellow Bucks.
They from Philly?
No, Mellow Bucks from the rap. I don't fuck with
How big do you want to get? Pause.
Jaylani, hold on. Yo.
That was crazy.
Yo, when I get up there, yeah, I'm on that. Fat boy on all that. I feed you, I make you feel good in every way that you need me to. I'm on that, I'm one of them. But what you was about to say? I'm playing, I gotta go.
Gonna take this rap shit. Because I usually name 3 people, I don't know who the hell none of them was. So it's like, you don't want to be you don't want to shine as much as you can.
I do.
You only want the low.
No, that's not necessarily.
Oh, he's entertaining. You can tell his character.
That's not necessarily the genre. I understand what you're saying. You said you wanted me to say more big name features.
Yeah, I thought like when we ask the people, you start with like the big names, and then we like no, tell us some Philly shit too. But you went to all.
No,
right. I really don't. Honestly, I'm the type nigga that always say, I don't need nobody else to do music because look what I got around me. I still got it around me. I still got Skrilla. I don't never got to make a song with I don't need to make a song with nobody else.
I'm not saying need to.
No, look, I know that, but it's like anything that I can go out and get from any of them people that I just named, I got it at home already. It's just that I know my sound to sound good with him, or me and him will make good music together. I don't need no, like...
You know what legacy is?
Yeah.
What's legacy?
What you leave behind?
Right, because we all gotta go. So that's what you want to leave behind when you go. Because we all, me, you, Johnny, all of them, we all going. Mm-hmm. So what do you want to leave behind?
That I turned
That
it
you was a
around.
killer?
That I was, no, fuck no. You gonna know that though. That shit gonna speak for itself.
Talk about you.
But
Yo, you
was
act
gonna
just
warm
like
your
my
ass up.
brother.
You already know he was gonna warm your ass up,
Yeah.
dog. So I know you already
I'm ready for
this
it.
shit.
But no, just how versatile I was. Nigga, this nigga was getting down every day, 7 days a week. He decided to be a rapper and take care of all his homies and his family. Like, that's different. And he had a little pretty daughter. He took care of her, got her whatever he wanted. He finally got the DNA test for his son. As his son, he started taking care of his son and all that. Like, you feel me? I know what I want to leave behind. I'm just working towards it. And I'm not, that shit don't, I'm getting out of them kid phases, bro. I'm really still, I'm 21 years old, bro. I'm getting out of them kid phases. But, you know.
So where you see yourself in the next 5 years?
The next 5 years, I see myself out of them kid phases. Like, as far as, all right, like I said to that, like I said to you, I'm in my kid phase. I'm gonna be out of that. Like, I'm gonna know I gotta be a man. I ain't gonna need my brother to tell me, like, yo, you can't be on this. You on Willie. I need you to do this. Because I act like, this nigga, I ask everything. Do you think I should do this? Do you think I should do this? I'm still gonna ask him, but it's gonna be like, all right, I know I gotta do this, or I know, I'm not looking for nothing nowhere else. I know what I gotta do, and it's gonna be getting done.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
For sure.
I ain't know he was that
Y'all getting
young.
exclusive, man. You never give it up like this.
Yeah, just like that.
For sure, man. We ain't missed nothing, did we? Shit.
Come on, I'm ready.
Just don't let the jam for me.
You know I'm on my music shit, so like you dropping a new tape and shit, like let the people know what you
My
got
next tape
coming up.
I was
and
gonna
shit
do
like
everything but death, like a deluxe. But I'm done with
Okay.
that. I'm gonna just let everything but death go. This shit gonna be called Something to Lose. Cause I'm on to something now, and I for this time, I really got something to lose. So you know, this shit gonna be deep. It's gonna be that.
Got some unreleased Dude Jones and shit like that.
Yeah, like some shit that he ain't finished that I'm gonna try.
You just hold on. You just tapped in and said you got shit to lose.
Yeah, I ain't had nothing to lose before.
All right, watch this. The tongue is so powerful. Watch what you put out. I promise you, nigga, you got stuff to lose, and you gonna die regardless. Regardless if you want to, I don't know. If you think you got, we all gotta die.
No,
So,
bro,
what I'm saying is,
I
the
know.
tongue is powerful. So when you putting that out, la 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 la, I step on your brother head, whatever the fuck you gonna say, just know that
It come back.
come back.
100%. That's why I don't be mad when my friends die and I take the others that I take. Cause
But I want you to get the
you're
30.
going to be on the receiving side of the gun. You gonna give it. It's gonna feel good as shit giving it. But when you on the other side of it, you gotta take it the same way it was when you was giving it. I did that when I was 17 years old.
But you can make
When
it
I
to
lost
30.
my best friend when I was 17 years old, I took that
I don't
already.
think black people know you can make it to 30.
You can.
And
You
can
damn
make
skippy,
it
you
to
can.
40. If a 20-year-old now might
Without gel preserving you,
Without-
you can make it that long without gel preserving you. Because a lot of niggas that make it that long, they was up top for 20 years to 15 years. They coming home when they 50 or 40 something. That's why they look good. They ain't been killed yet. They got murdered if they was home. Like shit like that. But that's to each his own. Gel is meant to preserve you. So
What's the status on Yak Yola?
I just was on the block with Yak. I was in 15 cell. Yak was in 10 cell. Yak cool. Yak all right. Yak
Yak was telling y'all about Mary and shit.
She damn right. I
Y'all
was there
niggas
that
is
shit every day when I was in there. But Yak can't understand, bro. I gotta give a nigga the proper going out. Yak ain't do nothing but respect it. Yak sitting there right now thinking crazy a little bit. Yak a nigga that's thinking like, all right, like this shit over anyway.
No.
So my
This
thing
shit
is,
accent, don't even speak on nothing he's saying.
What?
No, wait.
I was about to start talking. I ain't gonna elaborate.
I'm
on
letting
that
you
shit.
go. You should show, bro.
Let that shit go.
Yeah.
Yak gonna be cool long as I'm out here, though. As long as I'm out here rapping, standing on business for my niggas, the way I know Yak gonna stand on business, I'm gonna stand on that shit 10 times harder for him. So I'm out here. So I'm gonna make that shit happen for him. Like all day. He know it's gonna happen like that.
Yeah. See, you got a lot of heavy weight on you and shit like that. Received, you know what I mean? It's up to you. continue, you know what I mean, holding the team up
Then
and shit.
the
We
last
see all
nigga
the
standing.
losses. We see
If
it.
not the last nigga standing, I am the last nigga standing. I'm gonna do this shit right. I just gotta take my time with it. I've been planning a lot when I was in jail. Now it's time for me to stop planning and put my plans into effect. I don't know where to start, so I just take my time and figure out a starting place.
You around the right people, your team saw you pulled up with.
For sure.
You got my number, you can always call me and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Let's get it, man. Let's just tap into this entertainment world and shit like that. We need your image. We need your energy, like, for real. Like, I'm glad you came on and rocked out with me. We're gonna have you back on another time and shit like that. Appreciate the chair.
You gotta come hoop. You gotta come hoop with me, man.
Tomorrow.
No, we gotta get that
whenever.
like,
Whenever. I listen.
And my leg, I still got my. I'm still like walking like.
I'm taking that. Okay, them cookies up, sir.
Okay.
for sure.
And I'm coming down with the 5s on. I'm coming down with my J's
You
on.
playing basketball and jewelry?
I'm playing ball in my
I
J's.
know you don't play ball. Niggas don't play ball in them Jordans. Niggas like, we take these right on. Put my real sneakers on. These some fucking Kyrie's. Fucking some bullshit sneakers.
Yeah, man.
I ain't even watch basketball yet. What's up with that basketball
Yo,
shit?
you missed the Eagles fucking. How you missed
I was
the
watching that shit
Super
on the
Bowl,
news all
dog?
night.
I wasn't watching that shit in jail.
I was watching that shit on the news.
That shit is
all
terrible.
night.
You got a little
the
asshole
Super-
like this.
Yeah, just like this, and you on the door like this.
Exactly.
You're selling on the door like, yo,
And right under you.
get out the way.
Right.
Nigga, move.
All
You
this
was just in
steam
the
on the
bed.
door.
Yo.
The fuck, you were just in the bed. You don't want to watch TV. You were just reading a book.
Hopefully we go back next year, man. But you already know, man.
Inshallah, they go back. I'm gonna be there for
All
that.
them adjustments, man, they did to the defense.
What they do?
They did a lot of shit.
Other
You
than
got
just
tapped in.
what's the big boy name that retired? He just retired.
Yeah, he retired.
Andy Reid came back.
This nigga don't know nothing about it. Don't need no
He
fucking.
serious?
No, he don't know nothing about what's going on, man. But he wanted the boys to be downtown and shit with his Eagles jersey on.
Oh, this boy is really funny as shit.
For real, though. So you gotta leave us with a message for the youth and shit like that. You know, you got the influence. They listening to you, man. You know what I mean?
Heavy as the head that wear the crown, you said you the face of the drill rack.
And I took my crown to the side. My way big, I took me this. When everybody walked with their shit straight up to this, I took my crown to the side and I walked different with it. My message to y'all is learn from another motherfucking mistakes so you don't gotta touch the fire and see how hot it is. I'm a nigga that made a mistake. I keep touching the fire when people before me told me it was hot. I kept touching it. Don't touch it. I'm telling you and they telling you. They telling you through me. Don't touch it. That shit too hot and you fucking burn your hand and they gonna get it back the way it was.
Thanks so much for that fucking message. Listen, man.
FS the motherfucking Bender, man.
FS
Plug
the
your shit in. You already know. First 28, season
Ah.
11. Fine. I don't know how you mean. You already know. Special John. Cheer, man.
That was a
Appreciate you.
jump.
Yeah.
That was a jump.
Bro, you too.